Good morning everybody. Today we are going to start with 7th standard's 10th chapter of history, that is 18th century political formations. Children, we have studied till 7th chapter. 8th and 9th chapter of history is deleted from the syllabus. So that's why we are directly coming to the 10th chapter. Now in this chapter we are basically studying about what happened in 18th century. Now children, if you remember, when we started 7th standard history, we studied that this whole class we are going to study about medieval history, and medieval history starts from 8th century till 18th century. So now since we are going to finish the history chapters, so we are coming to the last part of history or last part of the medieval period, that is 18th century. So till now we have studied about Delhi Sultanate, then Mughal Empire. So the end of the Mughal Empire was in the 18th century. So that's why the topic is the crisis of the empire and the later Mughals. So at the end of the 18th century, the Mughal Empire slowly started declining, and other emperors or the other rulers started gaining power. So let us first see what was the cause for the decline of the Mughal Empire. So let us study about the causes for the decline of Mughal Empire. So as we know, the last great empire or the last famous emperor of Mughal Empire was Aurangzeb. So Aurangzeb was very powerful ruler, but he fought a long war in Deccan. So Aurangzeb ruled for almost 49 years, but most of his time he spent in fighting war with the Deccani people. So a lot of military and money was lost in these wars. So because of that, the next generation, that means the successors of Aurangzeb, did not get that much money or military to carry on the empire efficiently. So the first reason is Aurangzeb depleted the military and financial resources through a long war in Deccan. So his successors could not carry on the empire in a successful way. Then the second reason was, by the time Aurangzeb became the ruler, the number of mansabdars had increased a lot, and all these mansabdars got a huge amount of salary. So these mansabdars became more and more powerful, and now the later Mughals or the Mughal rulers could not control the power of these mansabdars. So mansabdars became a very important political power, or they were having a lot of economic power at the end of the 18th century. Then the third reason was, there were so many nobles present in the Mughal Empire, and all these nobles who were appointed as governors. Governors means especially subadars. So they had the political power. So these subadars slowly started taking the charge of military also and the revenue also. So the work of Diwani and Faujdari was also taken up by these governors, and so when military, economy and politics, everything came in the hands of these political these governors became more and more powerful. So these provincial governors' power became more than the Mughal rulers' power. So extraordinary political, economic and military power they got, and now they controlled the revenue and the military of the provinces. Then, so when these capital or when these governors had the control over the provinces, so the revenue which they used to give to the Mughal Empire or the Mughal Emperor, that slowly started declining. So the periodic revenue given to the Mughal Empire started declining, and the Mughal emperors also cannot keep check on these provincial governors. Now, on the other side, the peasants and the zamindars started rebellion. The peasants started rebellion because of high taxes. Then, many of the zamindars also wanted to grab the power. So, especially this happened in northern India and western part of India. So, the revolts occurred due to either high taxes or the attempts made by the powerful chieftains to consolidate their positions. So sometimes the zamindars revolted because they wanted power. Sometimes the other local chiefs also revolted because they wanted power, and the Mughal Empire, because Mughal emperors were not able to control them. Then, since the Mughal Empire or the Mughal emperors were unable to keep a check on all these people, so the shift of the political economic authority either went into the hands of some provincial governors or some local chieftains or to other groups of people. So the authority of the Mughal Empire declined. There are many other reasons also for the decline of Mughal Empire that we will study in the next